What's up, guys? EG Kryptonite here, and before I start the video, I want to address the cliche of letting Thunder know how thankful I am for this opportunity, just as everybody does. But in all seriousness, man, this helps people out so much, what you're doing. The fact that a YouTuber this big is helping out such small YouTubers with such great potential. I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about numerous channels that I've subscribed to. Right off the bat, I think of Shadowfax and Papa Gizmo for the win. In fact, not only have I subscribed to Shadowfax, but we've started communicating, talked about doing a possible collaboration to help both our channels. And that's all because of the TSG Thunder, so just take a moment and think about everything that you've created to help YouTube be a better place, because we all know that it could use some help. Let's get into the actual commentary, though. You're probably not really understanding what you're watching right now. You're probably used to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, or Destiny, but what you're watching right here is Custom Zombies on the PC. I know, it's old, probably older than most of you watching the video, and older than most people who are playing Call of Duty, but it's the last time that we had modding tools because, well, mostly Activision. But I'm going to run down why it would not only be good for us to have modding tools in Black Ops 3, Treyarch to have modding tools in Black Ops 3, and why it would be good for Activision. I'm going to say yes, I have reasons for Activision why modding tools would be good for them. Crazy, right? Let's start off with the main thing here. And I know that most of you console players are thinking this doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm going to click out of this video. Don't. Stick around for a second because I have a theory that could become true that would cater to you as well. And this isn't just coming out of nowhere. There's been speculation and talks from the devs about how they'd like to have modding tools, but it's not really their primary concern. But we'll have to really kind of wait until Black Ops 3 really start coming around the corner to learn anything more about this. So that's why I'm throwing this video out there now, to get some hype about it, some discussion. So anyways, guys, think about it this way, okay? For us, you're spending $60 on this game, you get bored of it, you're done with Shadow of Evil, you're done with the campaign, multiplayer's getting a little stale, and there's a lot of other great games out there that are really tempting for you to start playing. Battlefront comes to mind, Fallout 4, Madden, NHL, MLB, whatever you're into. There's a lot of great games coming out this year, and so obviously you want to make the most for spending your $60. Custom mapping tools would allow you to play a new map almost every single day. It would allow you to use different sorts of guns and complete Easter eggs and do all these great things. And it would also bring the community back together because you can have feedback for the mappers, you can donate to the mappers, and I'll tie some of these things about us over into Activision when I talk about that at the end. And just all these great things, bringing the community back together, making more for your dollar in the game. That's the main things with us. Now I know that a big concern would be people using their modding tools improperly and doing things that would be considered hacking, even though really it would be modding, and that's why the term modding tools is in there. Modding tools, yeah. Sorry my voice is cracking, I'm actually kind of sick, but I'm just making this commentary anyways because, well, being sick shouldn't stop you. Achieve your goals. Do it! Just do it, says Shadowbuff. So, as I was saying, seeing that for us would just bring this community back together, and you'd really be making more for your money. And Treyarch, you guys, it would be a daunting task at first to put that in the game, but while the game is in its life cycle, you can tend to those 12-year-old quickscopers who complain the snipers are too bad, and take the time to fix the snipers while you're trying to get your game back together. You can postpone the DLC, and people will be perfectly fine with that because they have these custom maps anyways. The DLC is going to be great. It's a Treyarch map, so obviously it will be the best of the best, right? Transit. But people will be able to just take a minute, chill, keep playing their maps. It's like getting the mozzarella sticks before your steak comes out. It's kind of holding you over. You're not so much thinking about your steak, you're thinking about having fun, playing with your, not playing with them, but eating your mozzarella sticks. And see, there's another analogy, but let's just, the point I'm trying to make here is that it would take a lot of stress off Treyarch during the life cycle of the game to do this, and here we go. Activision, I feel like I'm going in blind trying to fight Medusa in the Labyrinth. Why in the world would Activision find a way? They're wanting to make money, so why would it benefit them to give us the ability to recreate maps and create new maps for free when they can do things like that and charge us $20 for a map? We remaster Kino der Toten, great, it's free. For them, they remaster Kino der Toten, $20 for everyone, and they get to buy an even bigger yacht or more, or whatever they do with their money. God knows what Activision does with that load of money. They have more money than Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, every rich man on earth combined. I mean, Activision is just moguls with their money. And let me tell you, Activision, there's ways that you can benefit. Wow, that was the worst one so far. But let me tell you, Activision, there's ways that you can benefit from this too. Let me run straight down to it, okay? Activision, look at me here. I know you sold an entire second game as expansion, and you put expansion packs on the beta of a game. You're gonna probably remaster a game instead of just taking the time and the stress off your devs to be able to just let there be backwards compatibility for your games. You're gonna probably remaster these games and sell them for $60 because you're trying to make money. But you can make money by giving us modding tools. Think of it this way: more people are going to keep playing your game and stick around for DLC 3 and 4, which they didn't for Advanced Warfare. We all know that. And not only that, but think about it this way, okay? You give feedback to the mapper, you donate the mapper. There you go, Activision. Take a percentage of what the player donates to the mapper. And if more people are playing your game because of these custom mapping tools, there's going to be more people donating to the mapper, more money, and then it's kind of like just you start with less, but it adds up faster, whereas instead you're starting with more and it adds up slower. It's really just statistics here. Activision, if you go about this the right way, you could be happy. We'll be happy. Treyarch will be happy. And let me get to the quick thing, my theory that I want to talk about. For you console gamers with custom mapping, we know that these next-gen consoles are more like computers themselves than ever before. Older consoles are really just built, the hardware is for playing video games and not much else. But these consoles that we have now, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, are really doing what a computer does, but it limits itself. So we could do the same thing where obviously the map would be coded on the PC and uploaded to any website on a PC. UGX mods comes to mind. But then you could also throw your map on a flash drive, a hard drive, send it to a Treyarch or Activision server, they approve of it, and they put it on this great big list of maps that you can download straight from your Xbox, like expansions, or PlayStation. I'm not being console racist here. I am by console. I believe in all PC and PlayStation and Xbox, but you can download these maps on your console of choice, and you can play them on all consoles. And there you go, Activision. Another reason that you could do this. People will be buying the next-gen console version of your game, and there you go. You make even more money. Yay! As always, guys, that's all I have to say. It's been your boy, AgeCryptonite. Enjoy this picture of a banana for a quick second, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to TSG and to Funk Gaming. Peace.